Hi.
Careful, LGD looking for a bit of a jump
Alice,
here.
is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some LGD EG.
Now that doesn't look right to
But
me.
they already started
Nice.
without us, which is a little cringe.
And guess what? They're gonna find Ame completely alone again. He has BKB this time, but can he even get it off? There's
They
no
gave
one
him
here to
Prime
save
at
him.
least.
Someone help out Ame.
That's a
he
big
gets
problem.
the BKB up, but he still dies.
Is the EG actually a legit
Trying to
team?
fight through this one. Abed as well pops his own BKB. Nightfall
They'll
has
choke
no
soon.
black hole, but they don't need it. The damage on the Faith Beyond, who's hiding against the spear wall, at least
Very
is gonna be
strong
a
in the
little bit
first
longer. Sinkyu dies,
games,
though,
but it was
all in
against
exchange
Hane, so
only for
it's hard
crit.
to tell.
But Ame, the big one to drop yet
Phil,
again,
can you
just
introduce
moving,
yourself
trying to make the right
for the
moves
chat?
to the other side of the map, and EG's just
Hello, I'm
waiting
Phil.
there for him.
I'm from France. I'm a software developer. I play World of Warcraft and Dota. I've been casting Dota for the French team, but we don't do that anymore. We used to have a channel where we cast TI every year. Well, we still do it, but it's smaller now.
You also forgot that
And
you're
it-
racist.
And they're level 2 birds at least. You don't have to cast
I said I'm
it
French.
never feels too good. The Fortify used out though, and LGD now. They've just
Nice.
about used up all their defensive reserves here. Wraith
And if you want to play World of Warcraft next expansion,
Yeah, they still have black
come.
already.
Can I also ask you to not speak with a French
How
accent?
much they really need to force high ground now. They
It's
still have
hard.
for 3 more minutes here. And now you've got
Oh,
rid of
the
the
bird.
Fortify
Oui.
for the birds. All those were brand new birds. They barely get to spread
black
their
hole.
wings.
Oh.
And now Black Hole, it's gonna find 2 cores yet again. This isn't a core spec, but he's still doing some damage.
He just
And
got in
down
time for a
goes
stomp,
Ame.
it looks like.
Down goes Ame. Arteezy punches him into the grave, receives a double kill now. It's nothing to say at BKB, but he's running for his life, and they call it.
Oh, they just GG out?
Taken down in just under 30 minutes here by this EG lineup. Well done.
There are a lot of stomps, I feel like.
Very well played by EG.
Or maybe it's just me on group
There's
stages.
a lot of
I
stomps
don't
and
know.
there's 30 heroes being picked over and over.
Without a doubt, you know,
It's
but-
looking to be
Yeah, it's
kind
annoying.
of cringe meta.
I mean, it's also
NGL.
this last
What do you think
pick
of-
Enigma, right? It's just nasty.
What do you think of the new
It seems like
EG?
Nightfall, like
jerseys?
giving him the last pick is there's just
It
so
looks,
many things.
in my opinion, terrible.
But
Like,
I
since
see
when is
Good
EG
Mother,
teal?
Enigma,
I don't know.
Beastmaster,
Who designed that?
every single time.
They're always like dark blue, aren't they?
Yeah. The old ones were really good. Probably one of the best looking.
They were cool because they're like evil geniuses. So like an evil color, so it has to be like dark tone because they're evil.
3 of their games into what is going to be
Another baby blue teal.
Speaking too decisively, but I mean, anytime
Maybe the
they
color was the
Primal
problem
Blood, they
though.
just completely
Maybe
fucked
teal
up.
is the solution.
And I mean, there's also this thing, like even if you somehow, I don't even know what the pick is, but if you completely counter him,
It's
you don't
shameful.
have to play in mid, right? That's the point.
Alright, I guess we'll.
In Navi fashion, where everyone's
What is
under
Ortiz's
pressure,
name?
That's probably enough
Is
catch.
this like heart,
isn't it?
peace in the world or something?
I don't know, some like Chinese letters
I
is
do believe
Chinese
it's
girlfriend,
much
so
of
maybe
very
it's
good
some.
remember.
Is there any Chinese? It's surely something like really
Unless,
deep
Puck
and
gets
like
a lot of
love.
things, like, deny some runes, because eventually, like,
Guy,
it's a
chicken,
brainless
someone
matchup.
said
You're
in
just
chat.
spamming Sleight of Fate. And,
Dove. Wait, don't tell me his fucking girlfriend's name.
No, of course.
That would be
Yeah,
so
this is
fucking
The
cringe.
removal of the mid-side camps, right?
Is
These
it?
kinds of
There's
matchups
no
do
way.
get a little bit more punished. Difficult to
That's
recover.
actually so cringe.
You're gonna need to look for some rotation.
I mean, it's.
And,
What is he,
like,
16
Puck
years
was
old?
to rotate into, right? And Enigma
Is it
Yes.
really? Okay. I'll
Does
keep
he know
it moving,
about
or is it-
might be an
his
option
brand?
game alongside a Doom as
Like,
well.
why would he not show his own name?
Yeah, I'm liking this strat from LGD a lot
That's so
better. I like
it's
this.
actually so
He
With
doesn't
an
stupid.
care.
Oracle, against Oracle, I'm a little bit still on the fence about. I think we've seen 2 games.
Also, if you want to have your girlfriend's name, you have it after. Like, you put your name because you need to like have a brand and like show off who you are. So also easy for new players to say, oh, that's Arteezy. Now it's like some Chinese guy, and they're like, what? Who's that? So
But
you have
he's
Arteezy,
trying
and
to
then
sell-
you have
Especially if the
your
Marcy
girlfriend's
tries to
name.
rotate early, they can
He's trying
No.
to sell his girlfriend's voice line in Dota, I think.
Slark.
When did you put your girlfriend's
it's
name
stun, right?
after an bulldog?
But if the Marcy,
I don't consider your mom my girlfriend. She's more of a, like a. Well, I can't say it on stream, which is.
Go the exchange of
A
tips
W.
here to get them out ahead of time. I think
A
it's
win?
A nice showing.
Oh, open relationship.
Making sure you're not saving them for, you know.
Well, surely it shows
Hey,
Arteezy's
better-
name in game.
Like that. Fly gets into the
No,
mid
it
lane
doesn't.
rather
No.
quickly, but of course, there's Hame up on
It's
the
his
high ground.
official
Night
name.
vision.
They
So-
picked.
that should not even be allowed,
Always
honestly.
forget that he has 1800.
Well, you can just change name as you please.
Yeah.
And he went for Orb of Venom, so they're looking to go.
They
green.
picked 0
The,
reliable
the
stuns
limit.
on EG. 0, not a single like reliable stun.
So what if you change name to a teammates and everyone in team changes name, so everyone gets like confused, and then Abed is played by Fly, and it's like everyone's like, what the fuck?
Then people will be confused, champ.
They don't really have reliable stance in PSG either.
Here to fight here. Both
Oh,
teams
Prime
just
Beasters are
sat
pretty
across the
reliable.
river, stared
But
at
maybe
each
you
other.
will confuse. Maybe you will confuse your mates too. You go on a lane and you see a guy like, what the fuck is going
Respect to
on?
Nightfall there. Even as an enigma, he shows up to contest.
Any predictions?
It's very helpful.
Make him think you're going to take
PSG
level
wins in
one, right?
25 minutes.
Just being the body here is good.
I mean, they're struggling, but let's see. Let's see if Fiji is like really good. It's good. They're gonna go
River
4-0
Rinse
and two series.
Arch?
Okay, so I'm very
Artis is
curious
gonna
how they'll
chrono
play
a
their
5-man
safe
chrono
play.
and win the game.
See, he has an Orb of Venom. Lich, obviously.
Phil?
Low cooldown Frostblast. So how
Mm,
do you do this?
I think PSG is gonna win.
Let's find out.
I don't want to side with Arch, also.
Lane, of course, Abed,
Well, I can
You
say
remember
EG is
I-
gonna win.
I am right every single time we on stream, like
high skill
predicting the
based
series.
one. Might end
If
up
you
being
last
solo
month.
kill if things start snowballing one way or the
Every
other.
You're
time.
already wrong. You said
With the
the
ability to rotate
Beast is gonna be
slightly
mid.
on this
I don't
one.
see any
So you're
Beast
manning up on
mid.
Enigma straight up.
I said Beast is gonna be mid or off lane.
Oh, okay.
No. Changing fact.
Did take expose early.
I said they can run into it, but it's gonna be mid or
That's
off lane.
fake
Now
news.
this wave got completely pushed under tower for Arteezy.
Bulldog, who did you predict to win the tournament in like the?
None. I didn't predict it.
Really? Why?
To stack and recover them
Because
here.
I don't want the
Time
points.
walk, fly with
Getting
one.
bound passes sucks.
Harass as much as you can.
It does suck. I predicted RNG, the other Chinese team.
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
Probably Secret LGD, Spirit, or OG
Try to absorb as
are
much
the most
experience
likely.
here, so it's solo XP for Arteezy.
Maybe
I
OG
think
or
that
RNG
was
is
a
for me.
double range creep lane.
PSG, they're never gonna win. EG is never
Pretty
gonna
well
win.
for
So
himself up there. The plan
minus
will
two
have
teams, and
explosive
then you
range.
remove all the SA or NA or SCA teams, and then you're like left with 5-6 teams.
And yes, Nightfall survives the level 1 here.
So far so good. And it does get the split there on the
Yeah,
island.
Amber.
Range deny.
They're not super
Amber
scary
has good
early,
time mid.
more when they get upgraded
It's
and they
pretty
get
good
to
lane for him,
titles
but
and
later
then
let's see.
That's when you start being a little bit more concerned for your well-being.
They're pressuring bot
For
lane.
example, in the mid lane, now
They're
he's saying
pushing.
this is
I mean,
just
they're actually pushing. It's just
earlier.
Enigma factor.
But of course, with the points at the Flame Guard can be extra annoying. And as you say, just maxing Sleight of Fist. That's all there is to do in this matchup, it feels like.
No, you just spam that on puck. It's very easy. Harass.
I'm Dove.
We can
Yes, my name is
Abed,
Dove.
Amber, it's also a
Let's
little
see
bit
what
special.
he
Hello,
takes.
Kitty.
I believe like every
Okay,
time
he
he
has
swings one of
enchant
these
on-
MMR
My entire life
shows,
surrounds my girlfriend, and I have no
first
individuality
time
anymore.
ever
I'm
on
Dove.
Yeah, one
It's
of
always been Ember Spirit carrying in there.
This
I want to
is
have my name
really-
in TI, Dove.
matchup, and like this game.
It's the name of soap brand.
The shampoo brand. I literally use
Yeah.
it. It's my favorite.
With a puck
Yeah.
to get the ball started,
But maybe he
should
likes
definitely be
Dove
possible.
shampoo.
Not to mention
We don't know.
Twitch has
It's not about his
someone
girlfriend.
that,
He just likes to have
whether or
good
not he
hair.
actually lives through Ember jumping him is an entirely different question.
True.
Sinister Gaze is actually an instant cast. if
Insert
your
move
face
is he?
already your target.
But look at his
So
health.
that's
He's
also a
actually crying.
possibility
He's
for
gonna
some
need
people.
a. He basically begs for a teammate to die now. They can TP mid and refill him.
Yep.
Cheeky point there in the Syrian James for some more damage. Forcing back Melon to say.
I
What
hope
the
they
hell? Abra's double ward middle. They know
They
they're in condition at least, I guess. Oh, no.
Already moving on over to pick up.
Oh,
the
hell
rune.
no.
Nice.
He can't lane now. If they secure the rune, he needs someone to die. Like he's screwed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
it's,
run to base.
he'll manage. He's selling some.
Yeah,
He's
he has left him, and there's not a TP scroll here. There's a dispose.
His career is bringing
and
some
that's gonna
region.
Give enough space for Ame
Just
at
toss
least
him
not to
back.
collect the kill. Why with insufficient damage?
Keep Wing.
It's not a
He's
good
on
game.
south coming.
It's not a good lane for
I don't know how
Enigma. I
aggressive they can
would
look to
not
get
want to
top.
play that lane.
Onslaught here on the fly. He's
They are going
really
up,
pounding
but
so
yeah,
much there,
Enchant
so
actually
it's
is pretty
like
good.
an
The
entire
Enchant against Primal
toddler,
Beast, Trample,
really, as
pretty
soon as
good.
he has that debuff of time dilation on him.
Yeah.
Amber is free farming mid. He almost has every
Not
single
much damage
CS.
too until they
But that's
fall.
like expected. It's
Fortunately,
nothing
Ame's
strange.
career gets both.
You just buy Brightstone and you slide him for like 200
So the orb
damage.
of
It's
corruption
very
is not coming now.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
they're
right.
insecure.
So, well, you've got the
But then if you stand in the creeps, and when you see the sleight of fist, you phase out. What about
Yeah,
that?
but that's pretty hard to do because what he can do, he can.
Dead here?
Bashes here.
Bash?
on
Any
the edges,
bashes?
For one,
Any
Hello?
bashes?
8 or 7. Yeah, there we go. There's the double
This
bash.
is for Dove.
That's still going to be enough. Faith Beyond quite speedy here.
Yeah, Fly is trying to,
Got
give him
so
a kill.
few
He has to just wait
bashes.
patiently. Go and try
Artis is
and
gonna
find
be
him
tilted
around
now.
the trees.
Oh.
And
Oh.
nice patience.
This is for you,
Any bashes?
sweetie.
Maybe even another. No, there's enough.
If he didn't buy this Band of Aves King, I guarantee you he would rush
Oh,
Midas.
mid lane, Abed is diving.
It's getting a kill, and nothing to say.
This thing
So,
does so
like,
much
you have
damage,
this
it's
puck, how
insane.
much
It's
armor?
like level 3
Yeah,
with
it's 2-1. Like if you're
Blightstone,
playing
it's so
puck in this
crazy.
matchup and you don't do well the early
Just
waves
TP
and
back.
get to a chainmail, like you're in
For a rough time. Yeah. And now it feels like it might snowball, right? Look at Abed. I mean, yes, he was low in that exchange, did have to tank tower, but he's right back to mid lane, full HP, full bottle.
It's like it's his first girlfriend. He needs to show
Oh,
off to the
showing up
world
here
that
now.
he's got a girlfriend or
You're getting
something.
harassed down, and then when
I
Amber
can't.
feels like you can just fire Remnant on top of
Ame,
him.
I don't know if Ame is so safe.
The-
Yeah, they toss him on
Oh.
the tower. He's gonna die.
Wait,
And why?
What?
Get
I
more?
think
What
he
is
makes
this
it
guy?
out of here just fine.
He has
but
2
fuck
points
did
in
this
a...
rod do?
with these level 2 eidolons,
He has 2
it's
points in
nice
a
movement.
passive, he
Grit,
has no
you
Q.
punish
I
that attack.
mean, not like it will matter here, but...
Yeah, and it's not getting better down
But
here.
I don't
think it's going
Well,
then.
with level 5 on an
I will
ignite.
back
He
you
cannot
to
go.
kill all the Eidolons.
Link didn't
It was the
quite
pure
connect there. I
damage
mean,
on the
this
ground.
is
Did a
cross
lot.
shield,
And
right?
the
Level 1
Eidolons, I guess.
reduces
he just takes
significant amount of
damage from
30%.
creeps
I
from
think
2
that's
heroes.
not bad right here.
The only way they go is if Lichen goes in first. So
Did
Slav
you
is
move your
just-
microphone? You fucking a big.
Oh, toss into the
Yeah.
tower.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Maledict, but of course with Dark
I'm
Path,
just having
it's-
breakfast.
it'll force at least
There's
some
only one
abilities
Pepeg
to
here.
use. Mid lane though, 6-minute rune time, and that's where the supports are paying their attention.
Oh,
Obviously,
no,
with
no.
his Regen rune, refill the bottle.
Region.
Fly doing a really good job there, harassing back.
5 minutes into the game, and I can't have runes. Where are my supports?
Oh, mid. This is a... Oh my god.
Oh, he's got a regen, not like this. Oh, he lost it.
He's interrupted by something.
They
By
really
what?
needed the skill, man.
Maybe
Oh
there
my
was a
god.
projectile that was chasing him.
What was
They
it?
really is.
Was it a bug?
I guess.
That was a
Was it an
last
auto
one.
attack? Probably
Or
fine.
attack.
Just
Auto
like before,
attack.
it's not
Yeah.
going very well for
He
LA.
would have died if he didn't
With,
the region,
Who
right?
stays alive.
I don't know.
It's a high five.
I don't know if he had 60 health. Maybe it was after region.
Cue
the replay. Flashbang incoming.
Right? Every lane winning for EG.
They're winning all
These
3
type of
lanes.
games are so
Oh,
difficult.
here we go. Dove is attacking.
Body blocked a bit by the creep. Fly will micro it away. It's a TV coming from crit though. They really
Dove
want
is
this kill
running,
with
actually.
rebound.
You guys didn't know he has a
The,
girlfriend.
Yeah,
What's
there
that
he
called?
goes.
Yeah, the side
That's
kick.
good to know.
That'll be a kill if Arteezy can get a bash. There it is.
He probably has a lot of
I
fangers.
don't know who, how you're doing good.
Oh,
Hold up.
false jump.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we don't even have casters anymore. What the
Pepper
fuck?
beat.
Though to refill the bottle of the puck. He's only at level 3 though.
Okay.
Nothing to say here with Coil coming off cooldown in just a second.
Yeah.
Remember to watch
that's
ads.
what
We've got to do
more
a picture. There we go. Okay, back into the action
money
here.
to make it
Coil onto
work.
the mid lane. It's 3
Oh.
heroes, soon to be 4 with the TP completing from Faith
He's
Beyond.
pretty dead this.
On
Oh
there.
my. Oh hell
my
no.
God, that
He's
last
so-
projectile mid-air, the bottle sip
Will
there.
he die
Certainly
anyway,
is going
though?
to leave more than
Oh.
enough HP. I think he would have been fine regardless, but Abed doing his
Here
due
comes-
diligence there, and still with 7 wand charges, may look to counter-initiate because
Dove.
he's here, Arteezy, getting ready to flex
You
this
can't blame him
one.
because like
Faith
no
Beyond
gamers have
level
girlfriends, so
4.
it's natural that he
Plenty
wants
of
to show it
armor,
off.
though. Be a bit of a difficult kill here.
You want
since
to keep
Abed
her.
worse for wear.
He has to work
Instead,
for it.
Crit is going to be trying to tank this one.
Whose idea do you think it
Response
was?
top, it's a DD,
His
but
or
Arteezy, he's down bottom,
Dove's?
wants to look for a Chronosphere, pump fakes at the once. There's the bashes he needs onto Sin Q, and it's
That's a
eventually
good
going to be a
question.
kill in favor of EG. Abed doing a fantastic job playing this one on edge.
Loved
Finally,
her.
they're room for nothing to say. So that's a bit of relief. Yeah, I was gonna say like. LGD,
My heart.
They don't want to sit in any of their lanes, right? So that play they make mid. That's the only thing
Execute,
they
you
can
were
do.
saying?
Coil the
25-minute
Ember,
win?
pray that them as 4 heroes can kill him.
Hey, big.
Problem is you don't have
Yeah, he's,
Coil in
he's
the
correct
It's
in
not
all
too late, it's not
predictions.
too late.
Say, though, still
I
eager
mean,
to get it
So
used.
far every time, but
Remnant
it's not
as well
over.
showing mid from Abed.
No, it's NA, they
DD
can always
can
throw.
Still string together a kill with DD, but it is slowly starting to
EG
tick down.
doesn't
even
throw.
to say about half
They don't have
duration.
any good counter against Void Ult. Lich W's good for a while.
Nice warding for EG.
Is he just dead?
That a little bit. Scott's the very top.
Most likely, yeah,
So
he's
Abed
dead.
stays well out of his way. Top though, it's Slark.
He doesn't want to
He's
chrono.
here. Arteezy
Fishy,
has
fishy.
chrono, and
Doesn't
he
need
might
to.
not even need it here, Pi.
Yeah, he looks
Oh,
quite
Fly,
dead on
that's
my screen. God damn.
Baby Rage.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
dead on my
Melee,
screen
kill.
too. that is the second death for Slark. I mean, obviously bottom.
Davis
What does
displays.
Fly have after his name?
Just look at
Can someone
this, it's not like
translate?
he can really be expected to do here.
He has a shuriken, is all I see.
Top lane, he gets going.
Shurikens are kind of cool.
Bit
But
of frustration.
It's like a ninja weapon.
Patience. I don't know
Ninjas
what to
are
call
cool.
it there, but he kind of just runs
They are.
straight into his death.
Yeah. Seeing Q lives at least. No, this game is almost even worse, right?
I mean, PSG is struggling the
At
first
least they
series
don't have
against
this
the
Shadow Fiend.
core ESA team. They went
Leash,
1-1.
but there's been a chrono the whole
Oh, defensive
time.
chrono?
Arteezy, how aggressive is he going to want to be? A little aggressive. I mean, look at those
Doom?
dashes.
Well, he doesn't have
That's
Doom
not
yet.
right. And it's going to be the impetus
It's
for
fine.
Fly to get the kill. Arteezy didn't even have enough.
I mean, it's not even 10 minutes,
Much
so...
threat.
Can someone translate Fly's name to the right?
RTC, yep, he finishes Midas.
8-0, 10 minutes. Holy smoke.
Bottom.
Yeah, it looks like Abed is gonna get it.
Regen. But now that chrono's been used, it doesn't look like EG are too excited to defend this tier 1
It's
tower.
just
So
Queen
let it
Elizabeth.
go. Less than 200 HP.
But
NA.
now
Gotta
EG
kill
cannot do
onto
anything.
Slark. They gotta kill onto
Unless,
Wild.
like, so
Pretty happy
small
with that.
The enigma wants to farm.
Maybe,
Boy, there's no
just maybe
chrono.
look to do some
Play
push on
Midas.
mid, because they know that Slark TP top for
What
them.
about
Maybe that's the name of
Nightfall?
Flight's girlfriend.
Someone translate
And
Nightfall.
With, Nightfall perfectly connecting, right on cue as if. He is getting to work already. Still has Black Hole.
Alpha Wolf there. Look at this tower.
They double
Okay,
up the
Root.
Eidolons briefly. The
Oh,
series
good
of
Root.
Sin Q. Oh,
Jin
couldn't
Q.
even deny the
Holy,
tower.
oh my god.
Crit will pick up the kill onto
They are
Sin Q
getting
there.
demolished, man. This is not really how the game should work out.
Receive this big old
Is this the
wave
same
that Ame's been
PSG.LGD
pushing.
that got second last year?
Faith Beyond finally up
yes.
to level 6. He's well on his way
But
towards
they're
Midas,
taking it
but
easy this time.
it's,
Last time they were beating everything in
Doom
groups,
game here,
so...
to say the least.
Yeah, it reminds
trying
me
to
of that-
see us.
Oh, here they go.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
He's gonna do,
Doom,
he's
though.
gonna
Hold
do
up.
well at least.
Oh,
He
good,
didn't
good,
W.
good.
That was a little bit of a
Abe
choke.
bit bit more than he could
He is
chew.
dead.
Oh!
Oh my god. It's...
And now he might even go
Arteezy
for a
with
bit
the
more.
last hit
Faith
skills.
Beyond and very little HP. He might even drop
No.
to the
Yeah,
time
that's Dove.
dilation. And it's Ame who's gonna die.
Yep.
Oh.
Dove is bushing hard.
Damn.
No. EG 10 unanswered kills there. They're gonna snatch that one away from Faith Beyond.
That was a beautiful deny. Beautiful.
Turns into a Gigastorm.
I was just gonna say, this reminds me of a Doom we
It's
saw
a Wraith
earlier.
pact.
Resolution.
At least they slow down the
Dove
progression.
versus Thunder Awaken here on this channel.
Copium.
Game
I hate
six.
this
Zone.
fucking item respect.
One-sided. This one.
Yeah, it's
Well,
disgusting.
why?
I mean, it's not as nasty as
We'll
it was
we'll
at
take
first,
another look at that one, why don't we?
but
Oh, yeah,
It's-
I hate
It's
it
probably
because I have to make
mandatory
it
now.
and I don't like it.
Perhaps a comeback going.
It's a mandatory item, which
Like,
is
this
bad
type of
design.
deny is just
Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
It
reminds of
Albert's going in, by the way.
pipe
Look at this.
or
Nothing to say.
thingy.
He's got an elusive whip in a second on a strength charge, 9 HP. Can
Oh,
he
he's still
escape?
alive?
The escape? No. Cut down in his
they
tracks.
can
Nothing to
can't
say.
kill anyone.
Is killed off. Nightfall's coming in as
Oh
well.
my
This fight
god.
is not
This
looking
might
good
be
right
the
now.
quickest
And
game
they're
of the
looking set
tournament.
as well to catch Faith Beyond.
Thought it was a
Evil
liquid
Genius
game
is
'cause we also
diving
get stumped.
underneath Tier 2 tower.
Crit.
Wild
I put
trying to pick up
my
the first
predictions
kill
like the
here, but
quickest
Christian's
one is
a
like
bit too
15
tanky,
minutes or
and with
15
Fly
to
here
19.
tank and Nightfall to cut the trees, there's just no hiding.
Oh.
Abe, cool guys don't look at their
Abe
their
is
steering
just
chain
str-
skills, but he's
fucking-
gonna
High
definitely
five?
get this
Dude, what's
one.
happening here?
Sleight of fist.
Clown.
He even
Oh,
clowns
blowing
him.
up a balloon, and he's gonna pick
Oh,
up the double
hell
kill
no,
with
man.
style points here.
Oh, he's too
EG,
based.
they're feeling themselves.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Yeah.
You should prepare
Oh,
your
this is,
investments, Bulldog. Maybe you'll be able to sign PSG.LGD as Alliance
Pure
next season.
domination.
Oh yes, it is. And it just nothing seems to be going the way of LGD. I mean, 14 unanswered
Dude,
kills.
this
8
game
K
is-
now, it's almost 1 a minute.
I mean, not
Arteezy,
kidding that Ember mid, you know, the
no
20
one
HP,
can
but
farm near him right now. He's
will
got
not
Chrono, he's got
make
Javelin.
big
He
difference.
might
It's
even
twice
be able
it
to
happened.
do some kills.
They
There's so much
they
control.
lost 3 lanes like big
And
time.
just like
It's 30
we
minutes
barely
in,
said,
and your top
we haven't even seen a black
top
hole.
network
But once
hero is
again,
like
Pi, Nightfall.
4.5k gold.
He's top of the net worth, boy. He's pushing tier 1 towers all by himself here. Ame, he
Yep.
might be just dead.
Sniping the courier.
Black hole him?
Okay, they're not gonna be that
Damn.
aggressive. Okay. We're gonna hold the horses. No need.
Damn,
Can you tell
son.
I've been casting a lot of SA Dota? I was expecting them to just walk
Yeah.
up and black hole them. No, not
They're
quite.
going
EG.
mid though.
Big. Instead, no.
Faith Beyond.
The action's mid.
Are they getting any kills
15
at all?
and 0.
I don't know, like, but
Back
this
there up
the
to
space
wide.
probably
Still
not.
Lich, but
Oh, and you have to point out that it's
Lich got his
14 minutes
skull
in now,
smashed,
and
man.
Lich is still at level 6. That's
it's rough.
Wait,
I'd-
I have
I'd
to
super
check
point out
when did
Arteezy
EG
got
last
a triple,
throw
maybe quad bash there.
Token
Oh, yeah, that's-
major.
that's the
major.
website, right?
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
And their map is being choked off. A DD rune spawns top. That might be
Is that
something for
side
them,
still
but
up there?
nothing to say. Is not a really great
Someone's
position
paying
here
for
to
that.
be able to recover that. He's still well behind on his build up towards the Switchblade.
Not me.
And you can see Fly, he's gone for the ultra greedy build. No points in heal, that's max damage. Almost.
Admiralbulldog got Ray.
He's really strong too.
That was incorrect. He is going to be going
We're
for
close,
a
me
pick
and
up,
Ray.
pick it up, Fly. Come on, come to the
I
door.
love her, you know.
Abed doesn't need that. Oh, boy.
You
Maybe
loved?
need some trouble.
Not
Here's the
anymore?
nonsense in Q. He's up to level 6, has pulverized.
There's the
He's
ult.
able to catch it, but Arteezy threatening with the Chronosphere, scares away the puck, and Abed easily lives through that minuscule amount of damage.
But maybe you're
Nothing to
just
say now.
friends
Give it
because
chase,
you
got
didn't
phase shift.
add their
Got now
name
Lucio up black.
in all your
Matchup
pub
from
games.
Nightfall, and down
The thing
goes
is,
Yeah, true.
okay, you're like losing mid
Third
because you're
death
like
this
Ember
match,
against
of
back.
course,
But
no
the other two
kills
lanes you
in
shouldn't be
favor
like
of
losing,
LGD.
at least not this.
Evil geniuses
This hard.
continue
So.
just to absolutely apply the pressure.
Yeah, the choice, Bulldog.
lane top though.
You could be named Ray in all your pub games, and you chose to be named Gothmog. You made a choice, so
True.
Ray's just a friend.
Gothmog is cooler though. Ray's kind of cringe and GL.
This isn't getting any easier.
For
here.
real,
All
for
too
real.
familiar jingle. But, LGD
Isn't she
here.
pushing 40 as
Just
well?
15 minutes in for Abed.
Arch is pushing
Cover him,
50,
and that'll
right?
honestly allow him to make some more aggressive
Wait,
moves on
Arch
top of
explaining
this.
it working? Like, what's going on?
Can't
It's
believe
10
it.
a.m.
Saturday, fucking Papeg.
Having such a
Well,
game. There's
so
not one
Bulldog
death,
is working.
so
I'm
at
working
least
later
I mean,
on.
there's gotta be
Everyone is
definitely
working.
Does this
so
count as
far, right?
working?
You've been denied the ones
Yeah, I
that
mean,
were-
Well,
yeah,
he's
not even a
making
real
money. I
death,
mean,
it
it's
doesn't
he
show
like
the
playing
score,
video
it doesn't
games,
show
right?
to me.
That's
Agree.
so.
I'm
He
working
took
later.
yesterday off though.
Will it
I'm
be
gonna play some Overwatch
I mean-
later. If you wanna join.
Time will tell, but right
Bogies.
now, it's no
Overwatch. I like Overwatch.
That's the second one. The new one is
Back
very
on
cool.
TZ.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Is that like the same game as the first one?
No, it's improved.
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I have a few talking
Doesn't
points.
even kill.
I'll tell you about them later.
Guess they have to
Yeah.
catch him
Don't
on
do what,
pulverize into pounds.
Tyler
And
wanted
then a
and
chain
read
cross with
the
that creep still there. This could be an opportunity. There's gonna be
talk
the pulverize.
or say
Arteezy
this
left
in your
low. Is he
own
gonna
voice.
reverse
They got the kill, guys.
Thanks as well from our team. Quick chat, but
They
He's
got
forgotten,
him.
so he'll get ready
That
to
is so
cast with you
teasy,
next day.
shameful.
no, he's a bit too speedy. Unless
Dove died.
really wants
And
to go
Slark
right.
gets the kill, so
Not under
It's
the
starting.
tower he wants, and I don't believe has the night vision for it either.
He's
one kill in
rising.
16 minutes. Okay, let's see.
Oh, Hypo wants
Doom?
to push this tower.
Doom
and
seems to
Doom
be-
gets the Doom off, but onto crit mid
Oh, they're all
flight, and
TPing.
Faith
Not very
Beyond
impressive.
didn't
but-
even see
throw.
that Doom time out
Yeah,
by the
okay,
time he
there's no
dies.
black hole. They can definitely.
Oh, hell no,
And
man.
Abed's in now as well. He's got a
He
full
is in
maelstrom
danger on Slark.
as they're going to focus down on another to say, look
He
how
is in
quickly
big
that
danger,
puck goes down.
and Slark
Andre
is
might
dead.
just be next. He's
Yep.
already used Shadow Dance. 3 dead, all
Yeah,
3
just
cores.
GG.
Just like
Just-
that.
How
Get
do
out
you
of this
die
game.
like this,
Oh,
man?
you can
Like,
see
where's the
who's
other
doing
heroes?
damage there. It's actually Fly on the enchantment. Ooh, beautiful.
Nice jump. Crit might pay that with his life as a pulverize. Going to send him.
Like they're
Crit
tipping one
Nice.
by one, you know. It's like maybe you get
gonna
all
be the
5
second
there.
death here.
I don't know.
Oh,
LGD
give them one kill, quick.
falling
Give them one
2
kill,
to
quick.
22 here.
3-2-2, yeah.
This is all without Arteezy. He still has Chronosphere.
Do it for the memes. Fly, go
Didn't
in.
even bother to rank it up. Too much mana.
Arch? That's kind of
Absolutely
weird.
Arceer, sorry, the bench is doing damage. It's
This
He's
meme
position
is,
5.
in here for Evil Geniuses.
this meme is too
You
old.
want
it's
flight,
not
you're
even
gonna
funny
die,
anymore.
Arch.
Out
That's
of
a
the
little
first
weird.
game. We'll take another look at that one as well.
It's still a white live.
Faith Beyond.
Yeah, you can see here. It's a very good Doom. He gets him in the air, but here you'll see they missed the coil on Nightfall, right? And Fly is gonna start dishing out damage.
Very good Doom,
And that just
questionable.
absolutely frees up the Ember as well, right? He doesn't have to worry about coil. Got an illusion rune as well.
This
for a
Doom
casual
peak
spell.
is Gabejo.
That's such
Yeah,
a-
also this Doom with Midas now
He's
doesn't.
gonna tank
don't
it.
No, Abed, don't do it.
It's Omega
Don't
Gabejo.
worry.
Don't let anyone-
Kale?
Who is the dual saying no way right now? Stop it.
It's a Kale.
It's Chinese servers, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, it's Singapore.
Yeah.
It looks like
oh.
'cause they do have
it
bad
looks
mana.
like the ops.
So he
The
wants
ops is
someone
not at the same place as the casters, and he's losing connection to
Yeah,
everything.
Dubs is there in Norway.
that much. That's
They're close to you
only
guys.
for right now.
No, not yet.
He wasn't able to catch him there. Not much
Yeah,
of
but
a
he's
damage.
losing the
On
casters too.
cooldown.
He's not
Wait.
just losing the game.
Just coming off
What
the line of
happened
duty
now?
for
Like, did
seconds,
the
but
Lich
EG
die?
not
What
gonna wait
happened?
that long here. They still have got Aegis.
No,
They've
2-2-2?
got Arteezy with
2-2-2
Chronosphere.
still.
They've got themselves now maybe a
2-2-2.
Slark corner. As in goes Arteezy. He gets off the Chronosphere. Time dilation, so Nightfall
3-2-2.
with follow-up and a
Yeah,
blood
it's
source
reversed,
needed,
3-2-2.
but that would have been more than overkill. Ame is
It's
dead.
acceptable.
Arteezy, all he's going to do is just Midas a creep
Yeah,
over
we'll
his
take
body.
it.
All right, Abed.
The Primal Beast also has been
Q even-
useless.
Oh no, he's gonna run into Eidolons, get a micro from Nightfall. They've actually split here, and Abed might give chase. As they
It
are
seems
gonna
like
be
they have
able to
only
catch
3
Fabian,
heroes, the
trying to
Puck,
cut
the
a
Bleach,
wave in the
and
mid
the
lane.
Slark.
That is
And you have
swiftly
2 Mega
punished.
Cucks running around on the
It's
map.
unfortunate when you're trying to catch up through farming and you're dying all over the map. It's not a good feeling. And Abed is going for the Aghanim Scepter, right? Which means he'll be able to jump wherever he wants. He can like travel the map in 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, and it just kind of has to be a little bit scared.
RBZ should be making funny items instead of
That'd be a little bit annoying for him. As it does
Barrel
impact
King
your
Bar.
move speed, but yeah, he's gonna be feeling pretty good. I think
Ah,
let's
he
take
needs
John's
BKB
on that.
here.
Abed once again giving chase.
It's unplayable without it.
Completely alone here, but I think given
Who would
that
you be
with
giving
Texas in this game, that's
a month
position that
for
he's
if you
rather
were the Puck
comfortable
in this
and
game?
Nothing to say. It feels like he's in the new Halloween movie.
I wonder if he'll stay for this wave here.
Probably Primal Beast. He does
Stay.
nothing.
Is he going for this?
Oh no, look at why.
to Slark.
Just trying to farm, man. Come on, Arteezy. No quarter given. Out comes the chain
Ooh,
frost.
very
oh,
close.
oh,
Wait, hold up.
Just top off
oh,
that one off, and
oh.
No
Jumps
troll creep.
into it.
Shall I
Yeah.
molding now,
I
probably?
mean, they've got to be feeling really.
They're all gonna need to wash their faces.
Series. They've dismantled Sonics 2.
Everyone go wash
They're
your
about
face.
to do the same to LGD.
They're already washed up.
Whatever they did in their boot camp has certainly been working out for them. They look almost unstoppable right now. And there's a
Oh,
wide
no,
roll from
no,
Nightfall.
no.
Out from the
Did he
trees,
too
a
early
bit
there?
Surprised they had nothing to say.
Crit?
A
Might have
bit of
choked?
HP he's gonna be living on. Gets off as well.
Did a little bit of a
really good
choke?
coil, and he'll make it out alive.
Yep.
Oh, no, no.
Very nice. Didn't have Unleash up, so not enough damage.
Do you have time to...
He didn't want to ulti on the
Malefice.
Marcy.
A potential
He
opportunity
didn't want
now
to
for
ulti.
LGD. I mean, Pi, if there's any time to go, I'd say it's now. No
Do you have time to
crime.
Malefice
No
into
hole.
Black Hole before he
One out
does
coil,
the
but
shift?
with whatever farm that Almay's managed to
Yes.
muster
I mean,
up,
if he
I
gets
think
him
it's
with
time to call
Malefice,
into
then he
arms.
can like just Black Hole straight away.
Yeah,
So.
you're smoked up.
He gets stunned from Malefice, you know?
Five. That's not the target that they're
Yeah,
looking
but
for here.
it's very
Crit is
short.
well ready to counter initiate,
But
but it
they're
looks
not
like they
too
should
I don't know if the
have
cast
five.
time. I don't know if the
It's
cast
enough.
time of
So
Black
Now
Hole
four
is.
heroes
Yeah.
surrounding.
Maybe you have to cancel the
Malefice
waxing
is
animation of the
something like-
Malefice.
Okay,
It's
Arteezy is
enough
here,
to-
3 seconds to chrono.
And that might be
They
problematic.
Oh, Marcy, Jesus,
Yeah.
getting
I
pounded.
Oh, no,
like
it's
that.
starting,
Crits.
guys.
He shall die.
They have a
There's a
It's
Mortal?
It's hard.
Oh, but
Two?
But Ember is dead. Ember is
Ame
dead.
has been caught by it. Arteezy not
Wait,
finding
they're
the
actually gonna
matches,
throw.
but like here,
They
Arteezy
throwing.
They're actually
in
throwing.
a bounce.
Okay,
Four dead,
This,
get Abed
these
as well, then.
4 kills are like
Okay.
worth like 15 kills a game.
slight breath of hope.
contact the website. Contact the website. We need an update soon.
Yeah, they're
10 more
still-
minutes for Laito, guys.
Now there's still some pretty far behind.
It's 10 more minutes for Bulba.
I don't want to sell him down the river. That was a great move, and I'm sure they're going to be very relieved to have gotten
Now they're
those
gonna
2
tilt.
core kills, right?
Because now is the time, like the you see
Seven
the
K
Slark
were
is
weak,
the
and
same net
unfortunately
worth
it's not
almost
quite
as
in
these
this
two on
roach
top, and Arteezy is Midas.
But
Uh,
it's a start.
Yeah,
I mean,
And
no
they're free.
hair.
The thing with their lineup, even if Roche is up there,
And
Yes,
now what's
they
gonna
have, like,
happen
what,
is this
30
Slark can
stacks on
like
Slark?
pretty
Yeah,
much
it's
fight the
quite hard
cooldown,
to
right?
kill.
That's a keen observation. We'll take another look at that fight, though. This
And
one
let's see.
kinda
And
just
this
don't
Doom
know
is gonna
what
pay
your
off
body's
like
gonna
later
do
on
for
with
evil
Midas and
genius.
position
Yeah,
4. You know
fine.
he can
now,
take
'cause
out
they
one
know
hero.
how far they're
just
ahead,
by
right?
himself.
So the crit is kind of baiting, like, come on, guys.
How do they find
So,
Abed here?
There's no way they
Oh,
can
he
do this.
slides the creeps.
But then they, yeah, I'm wondering in
That
the back there,
was
yeah.
not wise.
To be honest, is patient. He sees.
Yeah, no
He's
damage.
going Axe on
That's a nice
Ember
bit of bounty for him.
to
Let's
have
see
more
how close it
mobility,
is
be more
BKB.
elusive,
That'll be a
but
significant
there's
item.
no link as
I
such.
was
Even
gonna
though
say
like
as well,
Doom
with
can
Link
take the
daggers,
neutral
enable him
creeps
to
and
cut
purge it,
waves,
right?
He gets that one off of that last fight.
Okay.
And even look at Ambe. He's finally got a real big item, right? He disassembles that Echo Saber.
First.
And turns it in, uses that Ogre Axe part
Slark,
for
first
his
net
Mag
worth.
Scepter. So now double pounce, which now
Well.
does
Yeah,
apply,
Axe and
a
Slark,
little bit of
that's
essence every single,
timing.
successful latch. So it does help you quite a bit in these fights.
That's a
Like
big
if he just
problem.
latches the
No, he's
the
almost
Slark or
on the
Ember,
other
they
map.
cannot. Sorry, the Void or Ember, they cannot like jump out.
You
So
need one guy.
you cannot slide to face, you cannot
who, like, to
remnant,
carry the
cannot
whole board,
time
like
walk,
someone to carry.
nothing.
I think
And then the rest just have to land your spells.
exactly. I think the only
But
issue
this is close to BKB
LGD
anyway.
fights
So
kinda
let's
need
see.
to go
It's only a
fast.
6k
Kinda wanted
lead.
a time for this Slark because
Yeah.
even with,
This
you
is
know,
very
the DSs
throwable.
now on pounds,
Top
like,
left.
I mean, it
he
was
still
11.
has
I mean,
to
it's
go
literally one more
for
fight away
one,
from
you know,
big
for
game
the
again.
entire enemy team. Not quite.
But EG is still ahead.
5v5 where he doesn't really.
They're close to BKBs. The Enigma also has almost has it, like literally one
The
creep
fights
camp,
want
and
to go long. They need to go long for this Slark.
TZ
to
is
be able to
somewhat
attack.
close.
No, for sure.
Playing so scared on
They're
EG
gonna have this
also.
problem because Enigma is gonna finish his BKB now.
Oh, they broke the in-game thingy. There's
No,
a
bot lane,
number
bot lane.
below.
Making the coil. Nice
Oh, he's living a long
though.
time,
He is
though.
living a while.
I don't know about this one.
Nothing to say. Wants to go for the kill. And in fact, maybe
They
Abed
do
is in
good.
trouble, but careful here. Arteezy looking
Yeah,
for
but he's
bash.
gonna
I
get
like to say
fucking
he's got no spells
Oh,
because of
is
time
he?
dilation as well. The cooldowns. The bash is Arteezy with the kill on a nothing to say.
Nice bash, Dove.
In its tracks, and even a DD rune spawned
Dove.
in the river. EG could look for aggressive.
I mean,
moves
it's
around
not
here.
even that
Arteezy
bad. They
spots
forced
that one, and they
like
will.
3-4
They are
TPs
here
bot
smoke
lane,
though.
so...
Doom is ready.
Oh,
I think Arteezy
Oh, but
he
they
knows,
smoke,
he
they
knows
wanna
something's
fight.
up. Okay, DD rune's gonna.
Oh, going in.
This is
Uh-oh.
really
Or
sussy.
Ami.
They have all cool.
No.
And now the Doom prevents the
They
black hole
doomed
from
him.
coming, but Arteezy's just a
Wasted
little bit
Doom.
too scary.
They
Your
thought they had
Chain
mana.
Frost with the Axe Shard.
Lich didn't get damage.
Not doing
Lich
enough
ult.
damage.
But they need to get out. They need to get out.
Micro from
They need to get
Nightfall.
out.
That's why he's going to die for that
Okay,
attempt.
Yeah.
that's a waste.
They tried
of
to
Doom.
go on the tier 1 mid
Doom
because
for
they
nothing
knew
there, but-
EG has no TPs, but they were all
It's a
moving
decent
towards
attempt.
mid anyway.
Could have
So.
worked. He got the Wraith pack down, which was huge.
Oh, they're
gonna
gonna
do
do
Roche.
Roche.
Damage,
They're
so-
pretty low in
Yeah.
resources,
Roche
so
up.
Yeah, they do kill crit, but nice positioning there by Arteezy, and yeah,
No
that
Doom.
1 point
No
in time
nothing.
dilation, man, so valuable. The cooldown progression slow. It's
That's a big
super
ages.
punishing there. Just
They
absolutely no
probably
chance. I was gonna
take
say,
it on,
still 2 seconds
Amber
left. Where's
here.
The phase shift? Where's the phase shift? No chance.
Let's see.
Jesus, take
No,
that.
Arteezy wants it. You
He's
usually
still
want to
gonna
take it when you're
show
like
Arteezy right here.
fighting
Seems that
hero,
to be
and then the
so,
second age is for
flash
like the
missile,
siege, the
time
high
walk
ground, right?
that he can use.
But Arteezy wants it.
This is greedy.
Helps him in these poking and prodding
He's
matches.
still
Yeah.
going
I mean,
short on
Amber,
wood.
Amber will probably use it better.
From
they know
Because there's
Abed
no
is their better
BKB.
player. They're not gonna
Prior to
choke.
5 minutes.
Arteezy is the one who's gonna choke.
Yeah, but at least LGD, they've kind
You
of
mean
completed
Dove?
their basic items here, right? Doom has
Dove.
BKB now.
It's a cute name though,
Blink,
Dove.
actually. And Primal Beast has
It's
his
like a
BKB.
bird.
Slark
That's
is
filthy
the same
rat.
farm.
Why
just
would
managed
you
to
buy
scratch up some Netflix, so-
Sanjin
Rat.
Kaya
You
on
can't fight
Puck
back.
instead of E-Bait
think Lich is
this
even
game? I'm
decently
curious.
happy
Like,
with
Naming
Charlie.
yourself after a flying rat.
1400 gold is- it's something for him. Oh, we'll
Oh.
put in trouble for nothing to say. There's a black hole at the ready, and Nightfall. He's gonna
Oh.
go ahead.
Oh,
He does
no,
it.
no,
As
no.
well.
Oh, no,
This
no,
time
no.
Won't blow up a balloon, but still. is
Oh,
gonna
Just
kill
a
him.
spell.
Nothing to say.
Yep.
All right.
yeah, apparently you cannot
Timing
phase
it on
shift
that
blink
ball.
out.
Not
The
super
Chrono
easy to
sucks you
catch
in.
a puck
So.
like that with Malefice, but he cast it
Yeah.
at the right
I
opportunity.
mean, he must have tested
Black
that.
hole, you mean?
I would have
Yeah.
thought you could
I don't
use
know,
the
is he going
face.
high ground? Probably
Is
not
it a D
that-
from your orb?
Probably not that easy,
Mhm.
right? It's Frost Shield, the Doom lurking in the back.
Was it still
Maybe
going?
still, but that
Wasn't
Doom
the
is
whole
gonna
ball
be
over?
Well, you've done it twice now, I
absolutely,
think.
Big boogeyman right now for EG to face, especially with Ember Spirit on the high ground, right? That BKB.
But they use black hole,
Pretty
so the
much,
puck is up in 15. Let's see. There's no like.
Well, there's
threat
no,
of
they have to
it.
back now,
Just
like in
standing on
5
high ground,
seconds.
Any degree of confidence.
There's nowhere to
Yeah,
stay
and you don't
around.
really push high ground with these heroes, so
Am I doing his
okay,
best here
they
on
cannot
the
go high ground.
jungle,
They
in
just
the
need to keep
jungle.
pushing the
Has picked
lead.
up now the Mage Slayer.
Slark is pretty
More
farmed.
stats for him and some magic resist.
Yeah.
He's keeping up
He
with
has
a
some-
Midas Void
Any
in
little
the team
bit
that
of
were 18-0.
Additional agi or
I'm
stats,
surprised he was like
survivability for
0
him
and 4 on
at this
Slug.
stage.
That's really.
Drag these fights out a bit longer. LGD, they've done well.
But Slark is a pretty
Stem
good
the
hero
losses,
this patch.
stem the
The people are
hemorrhaging,
pinging it
really.
like big time.
And they've kept the
So-
network lead mostly stable for the past couple of minutes.
Yeah,
There's
no,
still a
the-
long
you-
road ahead of them for a full
No,
comeback.
for sure. But at this, like 10 minutes ago, it was looking
Big
way
can
worse.
be on
Sure.
Doom as well, so
Okay, they're trying to set up
cannot be disabled by these like cheap stuns and slows and roots.
kind of hard.
Let's
but
see.
Uh-oh,
Trees, there he
boom.
goes. On in,
And
he
he-
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
But there's
He should be
absolutely
fine. He
Can
has
he
two
get out?
leaps.
Oh, no, I don't know about
Can he
that.
make it out alive?
Go
He's
on.
literally
He
pro-best.
doesn't even get to
Actually,
fine.
continue your sentence, please.
Thank you down.
He was supposed to jump out. What do you mean? Like
There's a
this
whole-
guy
there's
just
a
literally
universe where
pro-bashed
he gets
him.
to
What
bounce
the
away,
fuck?
but Not in this one.
You should have accounted for that.
It's very well played by
You should have done the math.
using their cooldowns. For
Yeah, or just do the math, of course.
Yeah, and it's just when you're in this advantage, you don't need to win this big, ginormous 5v5. It's just about securing
Nothing
the
is
kills and
truly
stopping
random.
these heroes from cutting lanes. As the Invis ran into the bottle of Abed. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Doom?
Actually, to turn on, and then
Oh, there we go.
trying to get that
Nice.
Invis now, Abed. Down he
That's why
goes.
you should give him ages, I guess.
Hold up.
RT.
Did go down. Very good point. And nothing
And
to
they're
say.
gonna get punished.
It is
Lich.
ages, but, you know.
He knows that there's no black hole. Oh,
Oh,
the bash is out
okay.
from Arteezy on the faith
He
beyond.
does a lot of
BKB comes
damage,
out.
though.
Crit
Walk
chasing
away, no
for it
bash.
as well as
This is
Arteezy.
fine.
He's gonna time
I'm
off
gonna
on
get
that.
bash every
Nightfall
fucking hit.
is in a bit of trouble here. Nothing to say. Give him
The
shade.
bash.
Arteezy now on top of him. In goes Sin Q with his own
Okay, the
BKB.
comeback
Now
is real.
Wolfrise has
Now just
killed
one walk away?
Are relentless from Arteezy, eventually
He can't
forced to
kill
back up
anything.
as
Yeah,
another
Enchantress he
blow
cannot kill.
onto,
Enchantress he cannot.
onto
Oh,
Fly.
no,
Arteezy
Arteezy's
continuing
dead
to fight,
now.
but Ame is
Kill
actually
little
alive
Marcy.
here.
He has Mjolnir.
Fighting him. Arteezy
You need to
has
be
some
careful on
They're
that.
chasing
no
us.
BKB, only has a Mjolnir active to use now, but with plenty of time
Needs
walks
to be
away.
you need to be careful.
He's still being
Man,
chased
he
by
hit the
Arteezy.
girl.
The other pounce doesn't last.
He didn't connect the bounce.
She's a woman.
And that's going to be Arteezy with one last time walk. Crit, perhaps not as lucky. His BKB on
You just
cooldown.
assume
It's a
the
rebound target
gender?
away. Arteezy.
True.
Here
He
comes
did.
Dub.
He got dilated. He got dilated.
There's a silence,
bash,
but that's not
come
going to
on.
stop the bashes. But
Arteezy doing a little 3-2-2. Oh, the miss!
Does miss on the pounce. No, he didn't actually. He's still leashed up.
He's
But
leashed.
Crit on the
He
damage.
needed
Forward
both
to this,
bounces
and
there,
EG
man.
Oh no, that
He's
choked.
down with
No, no,
Ame.
no.
They've overstayed their welcome a bit. Sin Q desperately trying
Oh
to
my god!
Abe
My ass.
saved his
This
life.
is.
Oh, that's so
They had the
close.
chance to come back, and now they decide to dive. And I mean, it was.
right there. They're just
I mean, they tried, you know,
I
to
wonder
make a
'cause
play.
he
So.
TP'd out of base right with Ame.
It took a
If he
big
could've picked up the
pounding,
ag shot, would have
Arteezy.
made him a bit more brave there.
It's Dub
No,
that
Dub.
took a pounding.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Great
Huh?
plays though from LGD. I mean, you have to respect it as well. Just diving, unfortunately, beyond their reach at that
Sir?
stage, right? EG respawning and
It's the player, isn't
keen
it?
to punish, of course, how aggressive they were being. But absolutely, I respect the plays there.
I mean, I'm new to the game. I see this guy. I mean, Dove is very strong in the game.
Nah, it's good. Like when you want to build your brand as a player, you just take your girlfriend's name because you can't show your affection for your girl in other ways. You gotta do it in game.
Solo there on high ground between
That's
that
true.
Ice Fire and Chain Frost.
'Cause that's how you show
There's a great
affection.
play here about how close Arteezy actually was to death.
Can't believe how triggered you are by this, actually.
Thank you for correcting me.
If you didn't know though, Arteezy has a
If
girlfriend.
he hits the first pounce, it's honestly
He's got a girlfriend, just
it's
so you
not
know.
that easy of a pounce to hit, but
How does he
Okay,
survive
but
this?
it doesn't kill away, man.
you do wish
insane.
it.
It's like 1
That was
HP.
close for Arteezy.
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't
so
quite looking
fortunate.
on the hero, so I didn't quite catch that in time. But yeah, certainly. Whatever.
Alright, all
should've,
cooldowns,
could've
everything
moments
is up.
there.
Let's see what they do.
But ultis are back now for LGD. Ultis are up
Yes,
now for
Fly
LGD.
Fly has gem now,
All of a sudden,
so.
what was a 7k net worth lead 10 minutes in feels amazing. 7k net worth lead at 20
Chad
minutes.
actually
They're still
getting
in control of the game.
triggered.
7k net worth lead now, 6k at 30 minutes in Pi. Doesn't feel nearly as good.
No, for
Admiral,
sure.
Just a
you
reminder,
jerk
the-
off to a squirrel, you
That's
know
the
nothing
nasty
about
part
girls'
about
that.
EG's lineup, though. They
Yeah,
still
I
have this
guess.
chrono on black hole.
That guy knows.
Like when you win 3 lanes and you have
I
chrono
just think
black
it's
hole,
cute.
I
even
don't think
in
so.
these like slight comeback situations, you're not feeling that bad. Like,
think
you
it's
know
very
you have
weird.
I
a
don't
backup.
think so.
And you're all farming too, right? So
Right. Yeah, I suppose, right. That's fair to point out. They've been, I don't want to say reserving these ultis basically
Smoke
for
does
solo
not
kills,
break,
but
but,
they've been a little bit
nothing
flippant
says on
with
the
their
ward
use,
now.
right? Oh,
Yeah,
whatever. I can
yes.
just use it because I can still just time walk in and bash them and kill them. They can't kill me.
yeah.
But now it does feel like okay. Now I actually
See,
have
they're
to
drawing the
realize
lines, they're
what
drawing
I'm
to
proper
red,
team fight.
bot
Use
lane.
black hole maybe to counter initiate something like this.
Why are they 5k gold lead now? They're slowly losing to
Still
Doom
scary for
farming.
LGD, but
Did they just
defend
dub-
them.
okay, no,
5K,
it's
I
not
mean,
double stop.
I didn't see
They're
much of
trying
that
to
in this game for
catch
them.
them, but
Heck,
But they're
15
baiting
minutes
with
of the game.
puck,
We're
but
not
they're
farming,
baiting with
yeah.
puck.
No, for sure.
Oh, never mind, they're
No, it
going
was
back
that
mid.
they had that one fight there on the shrine.
What
which,
DD?
turned around the
They
whole
are
thing.
on EG war, but
Their
they see
first
of
4
course the smoke,
kills
so
from
it's.
there.
They don't have any
Yeah.
clear Enigma counters. They need to get on them.
Oh.
Doom.
But they see them, they see them, they see them on mid.
It's EG, it's Arteezy with the DD in the bottle. I bet it's going to go ahead and lend him that. I bet now as well.
LGD now is
They're
a.
going.
Oh,
Okay, they-
perfect initiation!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! They're actually gonna
It's
lose
happening.
unironically. I was just doing a little
It's
troll. They're actually gonna
happening.
lose.
The once. Ooh, he can't quite leash him a second time, but that's where another mistake comes in. Does force on the TP way. Crit as well, retreating.
Oh,
off the
no,
back of
no,
the
no.
BKB. Might not be
They
too
had the
safe
perfect
here.
smoke.
LGD might look for more. The second time they
But
get
this only
the
worked because of
towers
daytime, right?
beyond
Only
tier 2
because of
towers.
daytime.
How far will they go?
no, that's large to
Okay.
see nighttime.
Yeah, if it's like.
Roche potentially up in 15 seconds here.
That has got to be the dream.
These are like
catch.
two
We talked about how
massacres, like,
EG
huge,
still
huge,
have these
huge.
big ultis to
Arteezy is just getting
not if
fucked
you're
every
getting caught by
fight.
a two-man war stomp out from
Roche
right
is
beyond
like
one
second
lane.
in the
It's
lane.
not Arteezy.
No, that was
Say
a
the
really
sentence
nice
again with
smoke.
the right
You
name.
also have to say that EG are a bit careless there. They
I
haven't
mean,
seen
Dove
anyone
is
on
getting
the map
fucked
except the puck split pushing for a
in
while.
the fights.
Yeah.
But
Amber
overall,
is
just a
buying
great play.
Linkers, but now what's he gonna do? He's just gonna doom the void.
Absolutely.
Of course, unless he
No
can like
hesitation
link
there.
him
Just
the
makes
void,
the
but
move.
you know.
Great job as well, for nothing to say.
Are you
Just
still
started
married
from
to
the void.
Hallway? Divorce
Does
when?
he
I mean,
dishonor
as
his
long as-
girlfriend now or what?
Fight in game number 2. in a series where they were stomped pretty hard.
Maybe that's
in a series
what
where
she likes.
game 2 was looking way
Okay, still
worse
winnable.
than
I'm not
game
here to
1
judge.
was. Here we are. On the verge of a comeback.
It's
I think
1K
for the
goal
first time
difference,
this entire
and
game, about
literally
to
have
equalize
23
in
kills
terms
more.
of net worth.
I don't,
Yep.
I don't understand, man. I
Very
mean, there is
impressive.
the
And I
Doom
think,
factor,
yeah,
right?
now they want to
But
win.
where's
Yes,
the black
indeed,
hole? There's no
let's-
counters
You
against
never
black
know,
hole.
right? Roach can be spawning any second. but
Can he
they
just
do
black
like
hole
to-
2 heroes with BKB?
Yep.
Like, what is the problem?
Yeah, but the LGD are moving really nicely. They're not doing them, you know.
They're not
The chance-
so
Just
scared that
even
they're hiding in their
black
front, but,
hole
you know,
one.
they're reaching
The
out.
Doom can kind of
Safe
cancel the
back
black
here.
hole.
BKB is
If
ready
you
to
can
go.
like blink
As
and Doom the
well.
Enigma.
He's got the quickening charm in
Like,
his
if he's quick
clutches
enough,
just to make
so-
sure that he gets these abilities
I mean, Ember can protect him with
a
Linkens,
little
but
bit so much
can
faster.
happen.
Might make a
They have one
big difference
Linkens.
here. Roche up in
How
7
demoralizing is
seconds.
to lose a game like this? You gotta be so fucking prepared.
Go
Uh,
at contesting this.
I think so.
it will be brutal.
They
Even,
have
I mean, they're
games
3-0 in
going on.
best three games, so
They're
it's
actually looking for
not
Ortiz
the
here.
worst,
He's
but you know.
desperately trying to finish his
Okay.
Lincolns.
He's got Basher. Okay, but he's not going to be so YOLO.
Yeah, it's a chill.
Ortiz
Top
top
down
net
worth,
worth,
Dove.
but lowest impact.
Vision here, right, with his ultimate.
Guys, I see
Dove.
Dove.
Slark
She's going
has,
into the woods.
Pretty good items now for this time of the game. He's like really strong.
Cool, right? So they already went
And,
diving, maybe somewhat recklessly.
he's
once
queuing up a
past
Skadi
tier
next,
twos.
okay.
Maybe, right? I'd say that was
God,
completely
Doom.
justified, but I do think it's enough to give a pause on
Shard
making some
Doom.
moves
Yun.
like that.
To be more
The boat is
tanky.
going down now. I
What,
mean,
what's
But
Doom
can
shot
you
now?
can you just
Don't
doom
you
yourself a
don't know
blink
anything,
into the
right?
black hole
They
now?
know it can be up, that's it. But they're gonna be
That works,
yeah,
right?
yeah, I think that works, yeah.
Tell you what,
That
I mean,
should
aren't
work.
They really scared of this Aegis? The last
That's
time
fucking
Artesia
genius, dude.
Aegis, Why took it from him?
Yeah, but there's no way that doesn't work,
I
right?
mean,
You just
unfortunate
blink on
part
top
is
of
you
him.
have Doom, right?
Yeah.
And his biggest counter is Aegis.
Should work.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite unfortunate that they.
But then you need to chill back, you know, and just wait for
I
it.
believe
So.
Abed as well. He.
I believe they
he's
want to
one of
be
the
the
X-Blessing
ones like
from Verrk.
starting the
It's-
fight like last time.
It's like old Nyx Assassin, you just jump into black holes characters.
Abed uses the BKB, commits for that.
Yeah, they have 4 stuff against Lark. It's the best item against
Yeah,
Bounce.
13
You
stacks.
just
They got a
break the
6k
leash.
lead all of a sudden. What the fuck? Were they not just even? How did they just get 6k gold?
I think Axe
I
from
mean, it's not
Roche.
that
They
Yeah,
killed the
yeah,
third
yeah.
one.
Oh, is it third Roche already?
Like force high ground or force fight?
Yeah.
course.
Who has the Axe?
That
Let's
network
see.
lead, of course, jumping
Abed.
back to 5K. Favoring
No, I
the
think I haven't
geniuses.
bought it. Or
But
Bounce
Abed
Abed
went
went
from
top net
second
worth.
net worth to
Doesn't
top
Yeah.
net
if
worth.
you
It
actually
has to be.
consume this Axe blessing. Abed
It
hasn't
has
done
to-
it
it
yet.
has
Actually,
to.
smart
he
Arch.
has it. He
Yeah.
has it from before.
But I think the
So
reason
it's-
not is because
Where
It's
did they get
either
all the
Enigma
money
or
from?
Void. Let's see.
It should be Void then.
bottom though. Sin Q go trying to onslaught away. That was a mini black hole from Nightfall. He committed there.
Oh.
And Sin Q, he's gonna be doomed.
my
No,
God.
Mini
will
black-
do it.
holy
Contra
shit.
Faith beyond Acceptor with the guitar. That's how metal he
He's
is.
two
Dooms
fucking
too, but
supports.
Cannot
Faith?
save Sin
Yeah,
Q.
he-
Trying
No
to
Basher?
TP
Oh.
away. Not
Oh,
gonna be able to
there's
do
a
it. Doesn't
posting.
last long enough. And crit, despite being doomed,
Okay.
fights
Choke.
through it.
I mean, they give it a
Beyond
try, you
Faith
know.
beyond.
Yeah,
He's
very,
bleeding,
very
though.
optimistic
Oh, wait,
play down
where
there.
did Abed get all that money from then?
Probably need your Slark. to be-
He must have
I feel
taken
very
it. They
stubborn.
must have fucked up.
I didn't want that.
Don't tell me
Two
they
Axe
choked on the
there.
Axe, because that would be a
Two
real
Axe,
cringe.
Arteezy is giving chase here with Chronosphere, but quite catch this slide.
Wait, who has the Axe on
But that
the?
was
It
two
must
Axe
be-
and that was the Doom Axe, which
It
allows
it
you
has
to
to be
output yourself
Ember,
for
because
hours.
he got so much net worth.
Gives that
Yeah,
little
He
no one
sold
has
his
that.
Axe, or what?
AoE.
Or does it show
Yeah,
up?
it
Yeah.
No, he did. He sold it.
He literally sold his Axe.
They must have choked pick
Oh
up the
my
Axe.
God.
Damage, honestly, on those.
Oh hell
Oh my
no.
god, dude.
Yeah, I mean, in this game,
It's really good on
He sold it
Void.
for
It's a great
2,000
Axe.
for the down. But breaking enchanters, for example.
Oh.
And it's
Oh,
good on. It's
Oh
good against
my
Lark
God.
as well.
I mean, okay, he's okay.
It's
Arteezy
good against
is
Lark
getting
because
a
you can
little
stun him
dangerous there.
in his
Yeah.
in this
When he's
ulti
ulted.
or Cloud, yeah.
And they can still win this.
Big choke.
His sneaky move yet again. He's gonna now
Nice
be a
sniping curve.
When Noob played
minute
Dota.
without it.
But didn't have it, someone saying?
He does get the two couriers.
going you down.
No, he had the item.
No, he's got
He did
BKB in
have the
2
item.
seconds. Gets off
What the fuck is he
at least his
doing?
Acceptor.
Why would he charge him when you don't have
Not
BKB?
able to live too long.
Okay,
Not
someone
great.
check the betting.
Uproar that one. Does break EJ a bit.
Think
but
we
he's
had
doing
the-
a little
betting,
push
little bit
going
of
I
on.
mean, they had a pretty good chance to come back, and they're like, okay, he's cutting mid wave. They don't have a wave to push anymore, so.
TZ just
Maybe he had Roshan Ag and him in his
No wave, no wave, no
thing,
wave.
and he
Okay, they
didn't
know
press
black
it
hole.
yet.
The
So
only
it
wave is
appears that
bottom, but
they're
it's like
not-
very
Yeah,
far away
maybe,
from
I
I
it.
feel
guess.
like LGD can get better fights.
Doesn't it auto-consume?
Either, so that is a problem.
No, I don't think so.
There's Aegis.
No, no, it
maybe it
does
didn't have it
No,
actually.
I get
It doesn't, it doesn't,
They're
so.
a little careful. But
As
it's
far as
very-
Arch shows fucking
I
us.
think you
Arch,
probably like the feeling, right? When BKB
Yeah.
is less
don't
than 10
talk
second
again,
cooldown,
Arch.
you kind of believe that you have it up, right?
If I speak,
That's
I am in
usually how it
trouble.
goes.
Yeah. it did get nerfed as well. I think for a lot of these.
Big problem
veterans of the scene, you know,
when the
BKB
noob
cooldown has been
cast
pretty stagnant
DOTA.
for, I want to say it's majority of what a couple patches ago that got reduced.
Okay,
So
80
maybe
elite.
supports you don't buy
They
it
look
every
pretty
game.
good again. They just have to wait out
Realizing that
Void,
actually, 15 or 15,
Aegis.
but,
Aegis, yeah.
Which
They
way?
lost one lane of
I count
Rex
2 Lincolns here, by the way, Pi.
for taking the Sages.
Aegis,
It's okay. And they're like,
you can fully stack those.
they also
Lincolns.
tried the move on the bot tier 2
That's a
from
powerful
the,
tool for
and they lost 2
enemy
heroes there, so it's 3 Rex for EG.
I mean, this makes it.
But let's see what happens now.
Doom here. I don't know. He cannot break it right now, right? No.
No, he can't. He doesn't. He hasn't.
A
got
on
the
this
break,
compact?
that allows him to break it.
Okay,
Again,
no,
he
not yet,
can
not yet.
Self-doom himself.
He's saving
Oh,
Viper
yeah,
Gold.
okay, yeah, that's
So-
what he's going for. He's never gonna doom anyone anymore. He's just
Yeah.
gonna be dooming himself.
He's gonna doom himself and blink in. I gotta be honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of this, but I mean, it looks really nice with the guitar immortal.
I hate this Aeon disc mechanic where you keep your item not fused together.
That should not
Because-
be
I
allowed.
mean,
actually. That should.
You
That's
get
gonna
it
be
only
allowed.
for the first
40
one.
minutes,
I'm too old to do it. I'm too old to do it. That's why I hate
A little
it.
bit more.
They should do the.
Same.
Oh,
Arteezy thought
They
about
should give it
Chrono.
the-
Remember, there's
oh.
another one. Oh, but the
Oh my
shard!
God,
Oh,
dude.
crit. He bought the shard, and that actually pushes Arteezy within range, and that's an
So
easy
smart.
kill for him in the Chronosphere. Ame thought he was safely away.
Damn.
They're gonna push them now
Oh,
because
that's the
Lark is the one
only
cutting
time
the
I've
waves, but Puck can
ever
do it too.
See Marcy
Okay, let's see,
shard.
let's see. Doom is gonna stay and cut the
Usually
next
you
wave.
grief your teammate or you
Yep.
kill yourself.
Let's see if he goes for this
They're
wave.
pinging and they see him.
It's
What?
very risky. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's going in autocast, so
It's
whenever
very
our
risky.
observers clicked on Marcy, if you see that little border outlined, it means
Because
that
Amber
he's
can just
gonna
catch him, right?
Shoot whoever his target is, right, instead of himself, and that ended up being the exact perfect usage of it. I
Okay,
mean,
Marcy has the
I
beta
guess
cut
for
build.
crit,
The
you know, it's not the
Basher.
most casual
First
of stuff,
item
but
Basher
actually,
on
you got
position
Basher.
4.
What else do you want on this?
Beta
game?
Rage.
I mean, first item BKB. It's very cool.
I guess you.
She's
disgusting.
broken now. She can just kill Beast or Doom easily.
It kind of makes sense for this game too, right? If the Doom self.
He pretty much jumps as like Lich, and Lich has to force
Makes a lot of
force
sense.
or
Yeah,
and
Arteezy
armor
can
himself.
walk, get his HP back.
That's
in the same
ridiculous.
fight, something like
You
that.
need
Absolutely.
Chrysalis so you can
Yeah, good call.
literally feast anyone.
I mean, Puck is. I mean, they're all farmed though on LGD. So like these games with these type of
They're on
heroes
a
are never
fighter?
simple.
Oh,
Setting
we're
up
gonna
for
fight
fight.
it. 15 seconds.
The
until
Aegis
Ame's
is
back,
gone.
but
No
like you say,
Slark,
he
what the fuck is
TPs into
this?
Those trees has a blink dagger, of course, an Octarine core now, almost at Aeon disc.
The Marcy
actually.
abuse
The
is kind
DD
of broken.
bot.
It's kind of like when
Doesn't have the components
Monkey
in his
became
bag, does
support
he?
and
Looks
Work
like he's
Bash
going
worked
for
on
overwhelming
Ultimate.
blink
It broke
first.
the fucking game.
Yeah, I think he's still.
Yeah, so he's at some point likely had the soul booster and the vit booster. Sorry, the energy booster and the vit.
I know
booster.
the Echo Saber
But it's
works and the
exceptionally
axe
clean,
for
so
Roche.
he's like, nah, I'll be fine. Now,
Was,
overall,
The Slarkus fell off in form by a lot.
But I think he's
doesn't
still
even
very
without buyback, but just buy about
pretty
400
strong.
gold here.
It's all gonna come down to
It's
like
been this double
initiation
damage
with
roll
DOTA.
on the bottom side here for almost 2 minutes now.
Let's see.
No one's scouted it out yet.
But EG is a
Yeah, I guess
it's
it's
like literally 8k, 9k gold with Axe Blessing.
Back into the vault of runes that could have affected a TI.
Yeah, it's
And
just
they
an
got the
axe.
racks.
One was passed.
It's misleading net worth
I'm pretty
goal.
sure EG
Yeah.
they have their
Well,
bottom
lead.
board on there.
Refresher
I'm pretty sure
on the
walk over here now, so they know.
Gomangle 6
Not
on my
easy.
face, Gomangle 6 on my face,
He
Gomangle
has
6 on my
exact
face,
mana
Gomangle
to
6
use
on my
his
face,
Miss
Gomangle
Yana as
6
Refresher
on my
combo and
face.
one
In
BKB.
case it becomes relevant later, he's camping this
So he
Tinker
cannot
Ward,
jump much
where
or-
the dire tier 2
or
bottom
direct
lane
such.
used to be.
But
There
with
it
few
is.
more levels, he will
Picture,
get more
picture.
stats, so
He's
he should be fine.
he's trying to be a little bit of a ninja here, cutting the waves, eating a creep here. Zinky, of course, coming in to support him as well. Just continuing to cut these waves now.
What item does it go now though? On Void.
Forcing EG. They'd rather not split here.
Probably
It is
Skadi
a little
will be good.
scary, right, with a Doom that can Doom himself and get through
Gives him more stats. Or Lincolns as well, or something. He doesn't
He
need
has
more
it.
damage.
Want to be able to use
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
damage is
yeah.
good, you know, but
Tools,
he has
right,
it plenty.
Arteezy with a refresher orb. You can no longer stack them, thankfully. That was the most recent change. You can no longer stack refresher orbs and refresher shards for 3 chronos and stuff like that, but he does have 2 of them, and the BKBs, of course, and refreshing Lincolns. That might be...
Yeah, and it
big.
no longer if you have it in your
6
backpack.
on
right,
my
it no
face.
longer shortens the cooldown.
It no longer
So-
counts down.
Why?
Yeah.
I believe
What?
On my
backpacks, you know,
face.
they double the cooldowns essentially, but basically people would use the refresher
Uh-oh.
and slot in a more
Does he have something to
efficient
say about
item for a
this?
Fight,
Yeah.
you know, or just have it in the backpack between the long range game fights. Arteezy, by the way,
Okay.
looking
Ooh,
for
he
more
does.
Tip
Tip him.
Not gonna let that one happen. Will Arteezy refresh him for another one?
You know why he made a refresher? Can you double
He's got the
check?
refresher up. He's-
Wait, why is he going
nothing to
down?
say,
Holy
nothing
shit.
to say. once again here.
Oh, no, does it Octarine? Why is his range so long?
He is Octarine.
It does.
Fly's gonna be the one that
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
I mean, this is not.
But look at this! They're baiting him in! The black hole, but he's gonna get sucked into it! It doesn't reach! Oh, no! EG doesn't have buyback!
The dome is still on.
Isn't buyback on void? What the fuck?
Wait, they give his end the game. Well, maybe not, but...
They have no buyback at all.
Setting up for this kill onto crit. Ame's in on top of him alongside Sin Q.
Might have been 20 kills ahead.
Marcy.
Then losing it, then coming back, then losing it, then coming back, and then losing it again.
What is the backup status here?
What a bait and
How
nothing to
much? They were
say.
like 17 and 0 in kills? Or something, 16 and 0?
Really far up buyback alongside Nightfall. The black hole not enough there to turn things here in LGD.
They
I mean, the
don't
biggest problem
far.
is they don't push the base, right? They don't have the hero.
But they're gonna end the game! The hell? Go!
Fortifies out here. They're gonna nuke the wave.
Slark
Fresh
is
reinforcements now
stats.
trickling in, which means back doors not gonna be broken.
Go.
No buyback here.
No one's buybacking, they are unaware though. They assume they have
have
it.
glyph now, they have one glyph.
He's picking nose me. And LGD.
Okay, that
But
happened.
they get rolled from this. Free axe? Any broken?
Yeah, you have to go for it.
They don't
Who
have
do
a
you
good
give it
axe,
to?
so...
Not gonna have a certain website updated today. Not yet.
What is literally Gaze
No,
is
and I also
mediocre.
forgot, with the new
It's
glyph
kinda
shapes,
good.
right? I think it's too hard to go through
What's a
there.
puck axe
They
now?
get the
Puck is a
second
push
push,
W,
right?
isn't it? That's fucking garbage.
There's no way.
It's
Yeah,
better
but you don't
nothing.
want to have that with your Doom, right? You don't want to push heroes. Or you can push heroes into the Doom.
He's got Octarine, he can spam it live. It's quite good damage. I
But
think.
you can give it to Puck, Lich, and Primal
Oh, yeah,
Beast.
Puck.
After this, I'm
Does
done.
Primal Beast have
Strong.
it or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
self-doom
Misclick
worked.
his-
Okay, then you have two options.
It's live
I feel like he
in
should
white
throw him further
text.
away, but he was trying to go so fast that he has,
Or you can just give it to Slark and he can sell it.
right?
It could have been. Yeah, maybe trying to be ultra efficient, right? Time walk back.
Maybe
in.
that would be the play
Sure,
because they don't really
it
have much
seemed
use.
like-
Did he give it to
Let's see.
Puck?
Marcy
He
should
shouldn't
be
have gave
moving
it.
on just that much further.
Let's see.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah,
still
Puck is
stuck
top
in
in
the
it
doom,
now,
he
so I
couldn't
think
get anything
he got it.
That Doom
It counts like 6k goal, right? Yeah. He was around 24k, yeah, Puck has it.
Strong, but on it.
Puck did buyback last fight, so that's one, one small
he got
downside.
ages,
What I
though.
think everyone would consider
He has
late-game
Butterfly on the
football
void.
games
It's
and
actually much better buy
abound.
than Skadi,
And I
right?
think a lesson learned there for Evil
I'm not sure
Geniuses.
giving it to Puck. If you give it to Doom, you could sell your axe and buy Refresher.
But Doom is gonna have plenty of gold anyway. So.
Knocks
Knocks
back.
You just give it to Puck anyway.
Yeah, but he does have everything.
Okay, let's see. I completely forgot
It's
that
just
the
that
Puck axe,
LGD keep
they
getting these
changed the
beautiful
stuff.
initiations, where they just
It's
get to
not
pull
good.
everything they have. Because Nightfall has two
Yeah,
black.
certainly. Before it was the
I don't think he's gotten to
coil,
use it a
like
single
That
time.
one was
goes
broken,
to
to be
magic.
fair.
Immunity now it's a
Same color,
talent, right?
just-
Now it's 25.
He
He is
had a
25,
pressure
right?
boost,
It's
but
really
he
good
just
this game
never get a
against
chance to
Void.
use their spells.
Oh yeah, he cannot jump away.
He held on to it. I mean,
Look at them,
No,
they're
typically.
they're pooping their pants.
Could have been. Remember when he was looking right into the eyes of the Puck?
Yeah, you can tell like he is scared as
fuck.
fuck.
Right, what could have been?
Not them.
Yeah, but the thing is, they did catch him, right? He has fought back. They got the sight of device on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you have to give credit.
Sure, he
to
has no
LGD.
buyback
True.
if he kill
And
Puck,
a win
but they
condition
know
somewhat
that they want to
neutralized,
kill
right?
Puck
LGD,
then.
They play well, and they secure Aegis now. One other thing to say, and now they're going to smoke up. EG. itching for a
EG
fight
has the
here.
high
They're
ground.
holding this ward cliff right now. Smoke is
They're
going to
not
break
there.
under
Oh,
one.
no,
The
no,
immediate
oh, no,
hex,
no, no,
side
oh, no,
by
no,
side
Good
on the
Aegis.
side.
That
This is
LGD
not a
waiting
good
for
goal,
opportunity
though.
to
Oh, yeah,
come
Aegis
in
is
now
it.
as the onslaugh's on
Where's
the
it
three.
Doom?
In goes
Doom?
Nightfall.
Wife
Here's
trick?
Arteezy with the chrono onto two, and he's caught Ame, and he's got a
Chrono's
naked
one
on the
guy.
chrono ready
Oh,
to
it's
go.
killing them.
Oh, no.
Beyond. He catches Ame,
Arteezy
and this
doing
one
something.
is all
They're
by
back
Is he
in
actually
the
carrying and they didn't even show it?
From LGD. What's left to fight with for EG? Not much, they decide. Trying to TP
Oh, that was really
out.
good.
Break there. It's not going to cancel the TP. He'll fly.
Oh,
And it
can they
looks
get the Aegis as well?
Arteezy as well will make it out alive. Not as lucky though.
This
perhaps
is
as
very
Ame.
good play by EG.
Just
They're all
He's gonna
getting
TP
out
away.
with 3
That was
buybacks.
close.
That's a huge.
Yeah.
Who,
They-
how did
With
Void kill
Aegis.
2 heroes?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
Did he
him
get
and
some
Mars,
help?
Missing
probably.
one on the Lich, but all three, two.
There was one more hero
got
with him,
the-
but
E from Mars, I guess.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
catch the slot.
Yeah, that's
in
quite a
chrono,
bit of
and he
damage.
doesn't press ult in time.
Yeah.
He's just,
this is a good play by
he's just
by
gonna
EG.
die. And
Mars
Mars
needs to
might-
chill now.
like he doesn't hesitate. He has black holes a position for black.
Look at Arteezy. They
Let's
don't
just
show
use
it.
the
He jumps
spells.
down, boom. Gets
That
2 or
primal
3
is
heroes.
That Primal is
Abed is down there as well.
They triple
Ooh,
buyback.
he's going top.
Oh,
top,
no,
top,
no,
top,
no.
top, top.
Yeah, he
Catches
is.
Arteezy.
He has caught Arteezy, and
he
Arteezy's
can-
muted. Oh,
is
but
that-
he actually gets kind of pushed
Hey,
out.
oh.
He's just complimented and he does a little feeding.
Oh,
Oh, but no buyback.
Here.
You wanna buy
He
back?
needs to apply a little bit more
He
No.
can
pressure.
buy it,
Things looking real spicy now for each.
Slot,
Everyone else with
dead.
the buyback.
But
though.
no
There's gonna
Kronos,
be a
no
chain
Kronos,
cross
no Kronos, no
wide.
Kronos.
Unfortunately, cannot get a kill there.
Kronos.
He's also got buy though.
He
Yeah.
would have
Gem
it by
from
the
the
time
Lich.
to end the game. I would buy back and
They
end the
don't see
game.
the
right
gem.
here.
They don't see
They're
the
going
gem
for
yet.
the fight. What the fuck?
They're still fighting.
They are still fighting.
Then the Skax
There's a
is
buyback,
so
but
good
not
on
enough.
Oh,
Arteezy
no,
going live
Ember
by
dead.
Abed. He's being stunned up and killed.
The Doom is
He
over
has
here.
buyback. He's got remnants in the fight, and he's
Still
going to
a
come back
buyback.
quickly in. Onto nothing to
No
say,
BKB
but he's
though.
been silenced.
He's
by
easy.
no
He's not
BKB.
sure about
Sinq
buying back. He's
trampling
not
around in
Kronos.
the
He's
fight,
like, oh,
chasing
do
after
buyback.
crit.
He
In
should
goes
buy
Abed
back.
now. A hex out from Fly. As Abed
You
with
need
the
to get
BKB
Doom
active,
out.
gets
The
the
dieback of
dieback
Verrk,
onto
dieback
Sinq.
of Primal.
Oh, no,
Beyond
no,
his
He can't get there,
control.
the problem.
He's bought back
They
early.
can only
Hello?
force.
Yeah, finally.
Nothing can say holding on to Aegis.
Abed,
Aegis,
giga
they're making
chat.
the call. There's blood in
And
the
now
water.
he
They bought
buybacks.
back
He's
on
like,
Arteezy.
okay,
They
my
bought
team
back
did
on
a
Crit,
job.
and they're chasing down nothing to say. And the hex,
Oh, the Hex.
it's caught him yet again.
Here he comes. I help.
If Puck can stall now, I think it's very good for them. But EG might be able to end the game.
For LGD Pie.
He's got ult.
Yeah,
There
so
is glyph,
it's not
there
the
is
same
glyph,
cutting
but
this wave here, so they have
there's
one
too many
creep that
creeps.
They need to keep alive.
They need to kill this wave somehow, but
I'm guessing they'll just go throne here, right?
Lich
Yeah.
Looks
cannot.
like it. LGD.
Can he though? Look at the delay.
He's doing good job. He's doing a good job.
Coil's gonna connect
Side
onto 3. Oh, but he's been
He still
caught.
has Aegis,
And
Aegis 10
has
seconds.
Aegis, though,
He's-
but
yeah,
no
he's
buyback.
baiting.
This
He
is
has
almost
Chrono, though.
truly it for LGD here. 2 seconds to
Yeah, he's dead.
respawn with
Oh,
a Chrono.
beautiful.
Awaits him. Arteezy
Doesn't have buyback.
mercilessly
In this?
takes the jump.
No?
And even though I think
Oh,
there
the
was an
space.
active in there,
X,
hold on,
X, X,
he's
X,
still
X.
alive. Can he get out? No.
Lich armor of hell.
No creeps though.
I
Yet.
will
They
armor
don't have
it.
any creeps.
They had they couldn't make that
The
mistake
creeps are
at
coming, though, so
outpost bot lane.
This might be it.
This could be it.
Oh, they don't have creeps.
This game, what?
Get at the game.
18-0, I believe.
Yeah,
That's
they're
Creeps
what
coming.
in
we
10
got up to.
seconds.
That's no
Ult is up,
He has
Lich is up.
refresher.
Let's see.
Tom has
Creeps
refresher.
out the back door.
He's got a refresher.
Makes the jump in. Okay,
He's
that's
gonna die.
No mana.
with this one. Arteezy
But,
back
yeah,
in
the black
Frost
ball.
bouncing, but not
This
doing enough.
clown
Robbing
face.
It's
Rose
too
Pine
close,
on the line,
man.
Trying to stop this game from ending. But
Oh,
EG,
man.
it's just a bit too much. Arteezy now.
This
with
game
the
is
Chrono in the fountain. And
lasted
that's all
way
5K.
longer than it
That's
should be, right?
GG, well
And they
played.
DOTA. Giving him a
Oh,
clap.
that
One
was
clap
close.
only.
That one was close, Pie.
That was a nice game. Look,
I was a good game, yeah.
completely
It was a
hopeless.
good game.
LGD
It's,
almost pulled it
It's a
back.
clown show.
But at the end,
Fisting after
yeah,
that
they
game.
get it together, they
Should be
finally
fisting their
surpassed
faces.
themselves, and,
Yeah, there should be.
Jesus.
in,
Think EG
they
should
buyback
wash their
mayhem,
face too.
They come out on top.
And some absolute
I don't know, like
chaotic
this-
late game fights.
PSG is now
Turn
one
off the
win,
computer.
3 losses.
Loss to take there. A game that, by
Oh,
all
no.
means, 15 minutes in was almost not even theirs to win, right? They
Sir,
get
you
that
still got
close
the
to taking
game.
it, go back
Reboot.
for the Roche, get the Aegis there, nothing to say, and unfortunately are still just going to be. that
EG is
much
playing against
responsible.
OG later in
EG
few
will
hours.
Take the series 2-0.
Yeah,
The
Aye.
chills,
it
man.
almost feels worse because
The
you
chills.
kind of forget like what
Aye.
position you were in.
Giling, 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 yo, nama tunaw ang taba.